This is Mike Shoemake, and we're going to do a very quick dive into how to create the teacher website for this particular OER blended model. So what you need to do is go to weebly.com and create a free account and click the Add Site. That's going to add a brand new site for you, and you're going to name it, and you're going to put the type of site will be education, and we'll call it a teacher site. And we're going to hit continue, and we're going to use a subdomain of Weebly simply because that's free. So we're going to put Mr. Teacher Site in there, .weebly.com. That's going to be the address. I'm going to hit continue. So what's going to happen is Weebly is actually going to come up with a blank site, and we're going to pick a template. This is pretty easy. I'm going to go down into all the different themes and sort of search through, and specifically though I'm interested in an education one, which will filter those. So now we're just looking at education sites, and let's say this one right here piques our interest. So we're going to preview it and say, yeah, we kind of like that one, and then we're going to use it. Not a problem at all, right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drop a paragraph in below this picture in the top. Well, that was easy. So now we're going to write some text in there, and let's get students looking at it. Nice. This is the beginning of a website for us, and it's looking great. Well, the next thing we need to do is we need to drop a Google Calendar into the site so that the students know where to go. So if I go to Google Calendar, this is sort of just an example test calendar that I've created. I'm going to hit the down arrow on the calendar, and I'm going to go to the calendar settings. And then I'm going to grab this little box right here, Control A, Control C. That copies it. That gives me the embed code, and it was that easy. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the custom HTML box right down here. And when I drag and drop, it's going to say, click here and drop it in there, which I'm going to do. So I'm a little bit of a geek ninja here, so I'm going to change that 7 to an 8. It's not necessary that you do that. And then when I click off of it, boom, you have your calendar embedded just like that. It's very easy to do. So remember, I just went to calendar settings, grab the information in that box, and then drop the custom HTML right here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add another page so that the kids have something to turn in. That's their evidence page. So we go to pages. We're going to add a page. We're going to call that the evidence page. And then we're going to create it. Actually, I kind of like it with the shorter picture. So let's click that. And then we're going to hit save. Well, so now we have home and we have evidence. Well, of course, there's nothing in evidence yet, so we have to grab the code for the form so they can turn that in. Well, here's what that looks like. It's really very easy. I'm going to go to my Google Drive, and I'm going to go to the evidence form. Well, then I'm going to hit form, and I'm going to hit embed form in a web page. So there's that same looking HTML, funny looking stuff there. I'm going to hit Control C to copy it. And then I'm going to go back to my Weebly page, and of course I'm going to grab the same box here, custom HTML. I'll drag it down, click on the page, and hit Control V, and that drops my my form in the box. Click outside of it, and there it is. All I have to do now is hit the Publish button. It knows where I want to put it on Weebly, and continue. And you've got a live website just like that we built in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to go to a new tab to show you what it looks like. There it is. I've got a note to students. I've got a Google Calendar right here that tells them where to go on a daily basis. And then I've got an evidence page where they can turn in the work, which will give me their email address so that I can send it back. And we'll also classify what standard and strand their work ties into on the Common Core. It was that easy. It took less than 5 minutes, and if you create one, it will link over to this page, and it will take advantage of the Common Core and all of the learning experiences that we'll create together on this page. Thank you very much. This is Mike Shoemake. Have a great day.